Hello viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel PC Salt. Today we are going to learn about how to create like and comment animation on the videos using Keynote and iMovie. In Keynote you have two options to create a presentation, a wide mode and a standard mode. So choose whichever version of the resolution you are using. Mostly it is wide mode 16:9. Select any variant of the slide. So I have selected this one. Select all the contents whatever given by default and delete it. We will arrange all our assets on the slide just like how we want to appear it in the video. So we have to provide some animations and some effect to the elements. So let's just rearrange the elements on the screen and adjust their sizes and positions. So let's say we are going to put like button on the left side and the subscribe button and the bell icon on the right side of the screen. Now we have to put the animations so that it will appear one by one on the screen. So let's just start by providing animation to the thumbs up icon, like icon. In Keynote there is an option to preview the animations before applying. So you can try out the available options and see whichever fits best in your need, use that. I am going to use drop built-in animation for like icon, then appear and bounce for down arrow so that it will appear and then it will bounce. For subscribe I will be using fade and move, and the down arrow above subscribe I will be using the same appear and bounce, and for the bell icon it will be appear and jiggle. Let's add text to our video. To add text, just click on the T icon, text icon on the toolbar panel, and text box will appear. Just write the text you want to appear in the video, so that we can say like if you would like to support us, then please like and subscribe. So whatever text you like, you can add it here. Text styling can be changed by changing the font size and the color of the font, so that to match your requirement. To you can also change the alignment and other styles also. Just explore, and whatever you seem fit you can use it here. For text we will be using built-in animation, that is keyboard, so that every character will appear one by one. So it will give like content is being typed in the video. Since all the elements are now having animation, so it's now time to set the order of the animation and set the duration. Click on the build order and this pop-up will appear. Now just adjust these animations in an order so that it will match your timing and it will give you a proper effect. There are mainly three kinds of start property: on click, with previous build number, or after previous build number, and you can also set the duration for after which it will come. So just customize all these things and check whichever variation you like. Just let it be and try it on your video. Now animation is set. Let's try it out how it goes with the flow. So there's some error in this. Let's readjust it. To readjust, you can just click on the object and select change, and put any other animation there. So before putting anything, just try it out if it is working fine or not. Once done, you can just again play the play button and check whether all the animation is working fine or not. Once this is done, save this Keynote file, and before we use this in our video, we have to do one more thing. We have to set the background to a transparent background. Setting a transparent background will help when we place this animated video on top of the video on which we want it. It will display this animation over it. So to use in iMovie, we will just hit the file menu and click on the export. Select resolution as custom and choose compression type as Apple ProRes 4444, and with this it will ask you to save the video. Save it. It will create a movie file which will be used in iMovie. Let's just play this video. So as you can see, this is having a black background. It means it is since we provided a transparent background to it, that's why it is a black, and all the animation looks fine, and it is now ready to be used in iMovie. So open iMovie and create one movie, import the assets. After importing the asset, just import it or just drag and drop over the timeline, so and place it where you want to display this animation. This way it will display on top of the place, as you can see. Let's just play the video so we will know how it will be displayed. As you can see, the video is now playing, and we will wait to see how it will look. If you really like our content, then please support us by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Please don't forget to click on the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.